Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is August 20th, 2019. This is my sixth episode about the C#, programming for desktop application using Windows Presentation Foundation. In this episode, we will learn more about main window and shutdown mode and application current. If you haven't watched my previous video, please double click this link and watch this video because my current session continues from my previous video, episode 5. Please watch this video and watch my current session. Without further ado, let's get started. Start Visual Studio 2019, go to File, New, Project, select C#, Platform Windows, Project Type Desktop. If you scroll down, you can find empty project .NET Framework. Click this one. Click Next. Project name Shutdown. Then solution name Shutdown Solution. Click Create. Right click Reference. Add a reference. Select Microsoft C#. Scroll down. Presentation Core, Presentation Framework, scroll down, System, scroll down, System Windows, scroll down, Windows Base, click OK. So we inserted 6 assemblies to reference filter, Microsoft C#, Presentation Core, Presentation Framework, System, System Windows, Windows Base. If you missed one, then you can right-click, add reference again. In some case, for example, System XML, we can add more reference like this. In this episode, we don't need this System as XML, so I will remove it. Click this button, Save All. Click the project once again. Add new item, code, then code file, shut down. Click Add. So we added empty file, namespace, talk, play, fun, end over namespace, talk, play, fun. Here I will create a class my window system windows window. So we inherited my window from system windows window. Class my application system windows application. In my application system STA thread. STA thread means single threaded apartment. STA stands for single threaded apartment. Static void main. So function main is pretty simple. Bar app, we create an instance of my app, new, like this. Then app run. It's pretty simple. I will add more functions here. Protected, override, void, on startup. So I added one function. Protected, override, void, on exit. Now here I will add more functions. Protected, override, void, on closing. Protected, override, void, on closed. So we added 2 overrides in Windows My Window. Here on startup, for int I equals 0, I less than count plus plus I. So instead of count, I would say 3. So bar win. We are creating this window, my window, like this. New my window. Then win title window I. Then win show. Please note that at this point we have not explicitly assigned main window, but we can still access to the main window like this. This main window title main window. Now Ctrl F5. So we created 3 windows, window 1, window 2, and main window. Windows 0 is missing. Windows 0 is the first window, main window. Please watch it very carefully. I close this main window. Our application is still running. Once again, I close the second window. Our application is still running. I close the last window. Then our application ended. I close it. Now let's do one more experiment. I will disable this part. Now here for int I equal 0, I less than 3. No. We will do in reverse. I equals 2. I is not 0. Minus minus I. Here, this Windows I show. Please note that this is in reverse order. We are visiting each window in reverse order from 2 to 0. Sorry, this is 2, 1. So lastly, we need to add 0 here because 0 is not included here. Now let's run it. Ctrl F5. Now this is Windows 0, Windows 1, Windows 2. So Windows 0 become main window. I will close them. Please understand that we created a window here, my window, and my window inherits from system Windows window. So this constructor, the constructor of system Windows window registers the new created window to the application current Windows collection. And we disabled show here, and we show in reverse order. If we run it, the first window that we created becomes main window. Okay, the first window we created is main window. I will close this. But in this book, application equals code plus markup. In this book by Charles Petzold, in page 11, says that the first window for which show was called is considered the main window of the application, at least initially. So this text is wrong. It should be fixed like this. The first window created is considered the main window by default. So this book in page 11, this text is wrong. It should be fixed. The first window created is considered the main window by default. We can confirm my assertion. through this experiment. Or I can fix it like this. Greater than or equal to 0. Okay? Because we show each window in reverse order, this experiment confirms my assertion that the first window created is considered the main window of the application object by default. Of course, we can manually set default window. I will put here. We can manually set the main window like this. This main window, this Windows 2. Okay, because we created 3 windows, the last index is 2. If we run again, Ctrl F5, now Windows 0, Windows 1, Windows 3. Windows 3 become main window. Now I close all. Also here, please understand that we are in my application class. My application class inherits from System Windows application. System Windows application, class application also defines this shutdown mode. Then we can say System Windows shutdown mode. We say on main Windows close. It means we now set application shutdown mode to on main window close. So when our main window closed, our application shut down. Ctrl F5. Now I click Windows 0. This is not main window. Nothing happens. Okay, we just closed one window. If I close this main window, our application ended. I will close this. By default, this shutdown mode is set to the default value of shutdown mode is last window close. Okay, this is default value. I will disable it. The default value of application shutdown mode is shutdown mode last window close. This concept actually plays very important role in understanding Windows Presentation Foundation. In my next episode, I will talk about Windows ownership. I will upload complete source code to my website CSharp.talkplayfun.com. By the time you watch this video, if you click this link, you can download complete source code. If you unzip the folder, you can find complete source code in this subfolder. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.